Hey, what's up everybody? Coach Miller coming back at you from the garage gym. It is Thursday. Workout number, oh man, what are we up to now? Number 19 on the Corona Files. We've got some balance stuff for you today. So because we're at home, we don't have access to heavy weights most of the time. It's a great opportunity to work on other physical skills. One of them being balance. Great time to work on balance. So we're going to do a little clean and press exercise. And I'm going to show you how to kick it up a notch. And then we're going to just do one other simple exercise today, a modified Jefferson curl for a whole bunch of reps. And while it's not super intense, the duration of the movement should definitely cause some work for your lower back, hamstrings, and probably improve your flexibility a little bit. So I guess to hammer down on, we're going to go with balance and flexibility today in the workout. So here's what we're going to do. A few weeks ago, we did bag, clean, and presses. We're going to bag, clean, and press again. Now let's just go over the movement real quick. We're going to start with the book bag flat side out, away from you. Okay, and we're going to be in a hinge position, so we're going to shoot the butt back, head and shoulders are out over top of the bag, and we're just going to extend rapidly through our hips and clean the bag up to our shoulders. We put our forearm into the bag, grip it in through our palm, and hold it into our side. So a bag clean is here, extend the legs rapidly, and then pop the elbow through, all right? What we're gonna do today is instead of doing that on two legs, we're gonna do it on one. And here's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna go set up for the bag clean, we're gonna hinge out over the top, we're gonna pick up a leg, open up the hips, stand up tall, clean the bag through, oh, there's my balance already. When the bag comes through, we're also going to lift the knee on the same side and point the toe up. So we're kind of in this good running posture that we want to be in. And then press. Good, we're going to come back down. Staying on one foot, clean, press. And we're trying to stay on balance for 5 reps in a row. 3 will count the first one, even though I messed up. 4, and 5. Okay? So even though it's not real intense, the fact that I'm balancing on one leg and doing some stuff on my right side, I felt the work over here on my left hip. Okay? We'll do the same thing on the other side. And we're looking for 5 sets of 5 today on the bag, clean, and press. Whoa. Try to get through all 5 reps with no balance checks. All right? For some of you, this is going to be plenty, okay? 5 sets of 5 with this is going to challenge you and tax you enough, okay? But for some of you, it's probably pretty easy. So here's what we're going to do. Most of you probably have a 2x4 lying around somewhere at your house. If not, you can probably find a brick. Here's what I'd like you to do. We're going to stand on that, and now you got to balance on top of this piece of wood or the brick or whatever it is. Try to make it smaller than the width of your foot. Think balance beam in gymnastics. You want to be on something that's really hard to stabilize on. And we're going to do the same exercise. All right, so here we go. We're going to hinge, come through, and press overhead. Wow, I'm surprised I did that one that well. Come back again. Already, I can feel my feet and my ankles, whoa, doing work, okay? So this is a good challenge for me. If you're a balanced ninja, and that's easy for you, turn the wood this way, okay? I can't guarantee I'm gonna get any this way. Also look, be careful, be safe with this, real easy to turn your ankle. So make sure that you can do it, maybe without the bag first, stand on it a little bit, but try to get your balance on the short side. All right, here we go. Much harder. Oh, I got the press in. All right, that wasn't pretty. So that's too much. I probably won't do this version. I'll probably go on the piece of wood because that seemed challenging enough for me. All right, so 5 sets of 5 each arm. You choose your difficulty level. The next thing we're going to do is a modified Jefferson curl. So a Jefferson curl is a hamstring exercise where you stand up on top of a bench and you hold weights and you actually purposefully, now normally this is a no-no for lifting, but for this exercise, you kind of fold down vertebrae by vertebrae get a really big stretch in the bottom, and then stand up vertebrae on top of vertebrae, okay? It actually is very good for your lower back and hamstrings and your flexibility. It's very challenging. If you do that at a gym, sometimes you get some sideways looks because generally you're not supposed to round your back. But ideally you do that with such light loads that you're not going to compromise your spinal integrity and hurt yourself, okay? So it's okay to do. Here's what we're going to do today. I want you to take that same 2x4, and you're going to do 100 of these. I want you to put your toes, the balls of your feet on top, and that's going to give you a little bit of extra stretch in your calf and lower leg. And we're going to Jefferson curl with no weight. So we're going to come down, reach down as far as you can, and then come on up and reach overhead. Come on back down, round through the back, come on back up, and reach overhead. If anything, you will definitely get some more flexibility doing this 100 times. Okay, down and coming up, and be smooth. And the goal is to do 100 in a row. You're not rushing through them. You're trying to feel your spine round down, piece by piece, from the shoulders first, vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping your glutes tucked under, legs are straight, reach down, touch the ground, and then you're going to stack your vertebrae back on top of each other one by one, and then reach overhead, okay? So try to hold in for 100 of those. It's going to be a challenge, not because it's hard, but because it's long in duration and you've got to focus on it. All right, everybody, I'll see you back tomorrow. We're going to work on some arms and shoulders. Have a good Thursday.